live on Twitch. Let's see. Let me see. Why is the camera not there though? Let's see. Why is the camera not there? Like it should be there. Why does it keep doing that? That's right. My dumb ass is not connected. That's right. My dumb ass is not connected. There we go. I'm done. Let me see what happens now. There we go. Okay, so now the stream is clear now. Okay, so I gotta figure out the reason why it keeps stuttering. All right, let me go to YouTube. All right, there we go. Let me see. Cheated on Nicki Minaj or Diddy. I would watch that, but let me see. How does this look? Okay, the quality's good. Good. It's usually sometimes the quality be hit or miss. But anyway, let me see. What do I want to talk about today? Anyway, let's react to. I ain't doing that Diddy shit because like I'm gonna run across that nigga somehow, someway. Because I already met his son King. How Nigerians can beat the algorithm? Like, why gotta be Nigerians? Why can't it be Americans? Anyway, what am I on Twitch? How I spell this shit wrong, y'all? Anyway, I want to see if it's actually like live and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to watch them. I'm good. They saying Gen Alpha's doomed, but is it really though? Let me see. I think I'm gonna name the reaction channel or like the stream. You know what? I'm gonna name it the Christoph Plug, just because. Let me see this. Now, is your quality gonna drop? Is the question.
Like, niggas are just straight up hating Gen Alpha. People talking about how they're all sped.
Ooh.
All finna be degenerates and they're finna be jerking off to fucking
See, I don't know if I can do this because it's like,
fans
bro, it
cooked.
keeps
Talking about
lagging.
how they all finna be degenerates and they're finna be jerking off to fucking OnlyFans porn all day. If I'm keeping it real with you, not gonna lie, them niggas Loki's are just straight up hating on Gen Alpha. People talking about how they're all sped, talking about how their attention spans are cooked, talking about how they all finna be degenerates and they're finna be jerking off to fucking OnlyFans porn all day. If I'm keeping it real with you, not gonna lie, them niggas Loki's bitch. Because with how Gen Z turned out, you can only imagine Gen Alpha would just be a worse version of us. And I don't even think that we're that bad. Like, there's plenty of other worse generations out there. Like, Gen X, hey, a lot of y'all niggas love to go get the milk and never come back. But overall, today, we're finna talk about Gen Alpha. And we're really finna break down the reasons on why that generation is absolutely cooked. Let's go. Reason number one, the schooling. Would y'all suck a dick to save your mom's life? Yeah,
what?
I actually said that. But if you want to see me say more while
what? Why would you say that, bro? What?
tap into the streams. See, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And every single time I stream, I say wilder and wilder shit. And if I said on YouTube, I would probably get banned. Drake's.
You would be
If y'all
spinning.
seen the link, what y'all rate his dick? That's not gay. It's just asking an objective question. If you want to see more shit like that, go follow the.
People went crazy on that day when Drake got his meat released. Like, and I saw more niggas talking about that shit than girls. That's what threw me for a loop. Like, what?
Twitch and tap into the streams. And fuck it, let's try to get 100,000 followers on Twitch. Let's go ahead and break that record. Let's go ahead and do this shit. Let's show the fucking world how strong Sky Crew is. So go follow the Twitch. Bye-bye. Reason number one, the schooling. See, I feel like school for Gen A is just a fucking joke at this point. The teachers don't give a fuck. The students don't give a fuck. And nowadays, school is more of a social event than anything else anyway.
Like, now it's slowing down. I don't like that.
Students don't give a fuck. And nowadays, school is more of a social.
Now it's gonna slow down. It keeps stuttering. Let me see. Now it's gonna slow down. It keeps stuttering. Oh, so now it wants to be clear. I think it's because there's motion on the screen.
Like, out of my 4 years of high school, I honestly couldn't tell you one thing I've actually learned. And I'm pretty sure we can say the same thing for Gen A, because a lot of them are on the spectrum. Like, school is really just a hangout spot for high schoolers at this point, bro. Motherfuckers be rolling dice and shit, cutting hair at the school, fucking hoes, all while being faded for most. Like, I've seen more hot boxes in the bathroom than actual people on the principal list. And a part of this generation of school is Gen Z.
Wait,
a lot of y'all Gen
does
Alpha
this man have the
I've seen
microphone? No,
12-year-olds doing crazy shit, bro. Y'all be doing everything that
does
the
this
older
man
niggas
have
be
the
doing to
microphone on his
TV.
head?
It's crazy.
That's crazy. This man has the microphone on his head. You know what? I would do something like that. You know what? I like this is the reason why I like this nigga, because he's different.
I'm gonna let you know. Everything that I listed, Gen Alpha does. Even though all of them niggas are young. If you don't believe me, go to a middle school. I'm telling you, it will blow your mind. And it's really just sad because back when I was 12, nigga, well, I was fucking, but like, I'm different. But back when most people were 12, they were just chilling, watching cartoons and shit, and playing with fucking video games. They weren't trying to fuck some hoes and smoke some gas. Like, they had other priorities, bro. They still were.
Anyway, when I was 12,
Listen. But I feel like
stop it, move. When I was 12, I was on iFunny. I was playing video games. I was like making up little comics and some other 12-year-old stuff. I wasn't out here being fast and being grown like some of y'all kids. Like, that's crazy to me that people were fucking at 12, but like everyone's experience is different, and that's okay. Everybody's different.
Has just kind of been knocked out of this generation, especially this generation coming up. And you're going to be seeing more and more degenerates as time goes on. I feel like a big reason of why schools are such a joke nowadays is because they're built for the wrong thing. The whole school system is just fucked up right now. Schools are built to make 9-to-5 workers, slaves to the fucking matrix for all these billionaires to use and abuse so they can get richer while you stay the same.
I mean,
like, why do you think they give you so much work? And And while the school hours are from 7 to 3, they're trying to condition you to get used to a regular job. All the busy classwork you get in school is to simulate the busy work you'll be doing while you have a job. The waking up at 7 a.m.
And the way I operate, I was a smart kid, and my teachers hated this shit because like I was a smart kid, but I was also a goofy kid. So even though I was like bullshitting, I would get my work done. So they couldn't say anything because I was smart. I knew what to do. I just bullshit. It is what it is.
To go to a fucking school that you don't want to go to. Simulate you waking up at 9 a.m. to go to a fucking job that you don't want to go to. And all the homework you get is just teaching you to get used to overtime. It's all a part of the fucking system. School is made to make workers enslaved, not actual functional human beings that have dreams, that are actually creative and actually want to do something.
You know what? You're right.
There's a reason why this society is so fucked right now. Which leads me to reason number 2 of why Gen Alpha is cooked. Everybody is a fucking degenerate. Bro, the amount of moralless people I see nowadays is crazy. Like, we're starting to see more and more people have less self-respect, less pride, and a lot of people are just losing moral principles that everybody just kind of follows. Like, for instance, we have a whole generation coming up of people just doing crazy shit in public, harassing people, all for the sake of money and views. If that person has a life and a family, bro, like, they're not trying to be in your fucking video. And nowadays, we're seeing...
I promise you, I will not do no stupid ass shit for views and like fucking money and shit. Well, it depends on what type of stupid shit we're talking about, but like the real stupid shit, I'm not doing that. Like, you're not gonna see me do that.
More and more people hoarding or selling their body just to get views and clicks. Like there's a lot more OnlyFans whores just popping out just because they see a bag opportunity. I was literally watching the video.
Also with OnlyFans, bro. That's hard. Like people think, oh, you just gonna post pictures, you gonna make money. No. And like people think like if they start off like with clothes on, eventually you're gonna take the clothes off. Eventually it's gonna get progressively worse and worse. And I've seen people go through all the stages. First they had clothes on, then they took a little off, then they took some more off, then they took some more off. Then they started playing with themselves. Then they started getting on camera. So that's the reason why if people ask me, do you have an OnlyFans, this, that, dirt? No, I would never do that. No. And first of all, if I do get an OnlyFans, all the people that I want to work with, they're not going to want to work with me. The NFL, they're not going to want to work with me. The NBA, they're not going to want to work with me. Disney, they're not going to be able to work with me. All the kid brands that I want to work with, they're not going to want to work with me because the connotation to OnlyFans. I'm sorry. That's the reason why. Also, the reason why I probably want to get a shorty that does an OnlyFans. It's a connotation to it. It is what it is. I mean, if you do it, that's cool. But it's just like you still gotta remember the connotation to it. If you want to do it, that's cool. But like you gotta remember the consequences of the shit.
Which, by the way, go check out the streams at Wolf59 on Twitter. And this girl was telling her dad that she wanted to do OnlyFans as a business opportunity. And she did this shit on a podcast. And the exact moment she told her dad this...
And she did it on a podcast, what makes it worse. That's what makes it worse.
Soul in his body, bro. He was crushed.
The difference in our relationship versus the mass majority and the reaction most people would get, I feel like. And it can create...
And nowadays, you got these little kids trying to go around school to fuck around, bro. Like, goddamn, they go to fucking recess, bitch. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I ain't gonna cap. I know some kids in middle school that are grown, and they're not looking too hot right now. It is what it is. But everybody else is a little different.
I'm doing the same thing. But we're gonna talk a little bit more about morals later. Let's get to the next topic. Another big problem in Gen Alpha is their attention spans. Bro, oh my God. Like in this generation, I swear to God, people just can't.
If you thought our attention span is bad, imagine when theirs. But then again, you gotta remember, we used to have Vine. That was like 6 to 7 seconds when it first came out. It is what it is.
Can't beat their own dick without getting bored nowadays, bro. And not to mention, people can't pay attention to class when you're speaking to them. Like, people's attention spans are all cooked nowadays. And the big reason for that is TikTok. This Chinese app has done irreversible damage to this generation, bro. I swear to God. Like, the fact that most people can't listen to them and talk about
as much as I like TikTok, as much as I be on there, it has done some damage. Done the damage to kids' brains, their music. Music especially, because, like, back in the day, people, like, before TikTok, people were trying to make classics and stuff like that. But now, with TikTok, they try to make a viral hit. And, with like, virality and, like, social media, it'd be like this. They trying to whip out a single. not even a single anymore, but like a 6 second, like a 6 to 25 second single. And I remember this video with Steve Lacy. He had a song out, but only people knew the TikTok part. They didn't sing the rest of the song, and that kind of made me sad because like, bro, we're shooting for TikTok hits now. Like, bro, what? Like a lot of hits that came out, it feels like it's for TikTok and not for like staying power. And they don't have no staying power for real, unless you're like an established star or something like that. But like, and with TikTok's ban on music, it might make it look better. Hot take.
Gameplay at the bottom and some subtitles on that shit is just crazy. This should be happening in real life too, bro. Like, have you noticed that more and more people who don't make eye contact with you? The reason why they do this is because they're just
bro. I have a problem making eye contact with people, bro. Like, hey, don't cook me. Don't cook me. That's just. I mean, it's a condition I have. I don't want to say it, but I'll say it when I feel like I can tell y'all. I mean.
People are engaged into the conversation. They're gonna look at you eye to eye. But when they're not, they finna be looking around, looking at their phone, and just overall not paying attention. Like, I could be talking to Ada Ross about some trans people fucking a back. And niggas will not be paying attention, bro. Another big problem in Gen A is their entertainment, which is mindless, attention-grabbing bullshit that just feeds their dopamine. Like, for instance, Gen Z as kids used to play outside. They used to hang out with their friends, go biking around the neighborhood, go to the court, play basketball, play street football, which, by the way, was dangerous as shit. I don't know how our parents allowed that. We used to go outside and actually socialize.
Bro, I remember going outside as a kid. That used to be so
Xbox
much
360, Minecraft, shit like that. It was more of an accessory than our actual life. And we also had really good shows back then, too. Like, we
sure the fuck did. Shit. Them kids do not know about good shows nowadays. Like, bro, I grew up on OG Net and OG Cartoon Network and all that. I grew up on that. Those shows was my jam. SpongeBob, all that. Johnny Bravo, Star Wars, Samurai Jack. I grew up on all of that.
See Kim Possible, Kicking It, hell, even Good Luck Charlie, bro. Like, we had some good ass shows. But nowadays, y'all's entertainment is just cooked, bro. Like, it's just so bad. Like, most of y'all are video game addicts. You play all day, playing Fortnite, COD, or some game like that. You don't touch no grass. You don't get no type of athleticism. Probably a little bit chubby. You probably stink too. Like, let's just be fucking real. Like, nigga, you're not taking shots. Y'all niggas not playing with toys. They're not playing sports. Y'all either in the house playing the game or beating y'all dicks. And most importantly, y'all shows are so fucking bad now, bro. Like, the kids nowadays gotta watch Cocomelon or some fucking skibbity toilet bullshit. It's making it even worse. Y'all role models aren't even good either. Because since y'all have such trash TV, y'all are forced to watch streamers and YouTubers who make the
Hey, bro, but we streaming YouTube. Don't disrespect the fucking crowd. I mean, I get it, but still, like, come on. I mean, don't disrespect our job. I mean.
Content too. Like, now y'all generation stuff with people like Neon and shit. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah, I don't like
y'all cooked, bro. Like, imagine putting your child in the
I'm cool with Aiden. Like I'm cool with Kai. But Neon, come on now. Like, look at him. Is this a nigga that you would actually like take serious if he wasn't doing streaming? He looked like a dork. He looked like he get beat up. Like, come on now, I cannot take this man serious.
They grow up thinking having a whore girlfriend and harassing people in public is a cool thing to do. These kids don't stand a chance on the treadmill either. Because another thing about Gen A is that y'all's health
sucks.
Like, y'all generation loves to eat, but hates the gym. Y'all be getting all types of DoorDash, McDonald's, Arby's. Meanwhile, y'all not going outside.
My thing is, I got a good metabolism for now. I know when I get older, I'm gonna start like eating a little healthier, but like still, I got
not getting no exercise. You're damn sure not going to the gym, so you're really just becoming a degenerate bump. And building those tendencies when you're young is a horrible thing to get into. But trust me, I used to be fat. And plus, with all this fat acceptance shit, like, bro, it's really just a combination for disaster, bro. Like, if you really respect your body, you want to be a good human being, bitch, go to the fucking gym. There's nothing wrong with improving your body, bro. Like, soon enough, everybody.